Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine May 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. Let's go ahead and take a breath. I was going to do it before I even said it. Let's go ahead and take a breath. Okay. Nuggets, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And so it's free. This is somewhat of a PSA or a channel message. I'm not 100% sure because I got some of it a very long time ago. And a lot of it is coming up here recently, specifically and especially with the situation that's going on in Gary, Indiana. I am Indiana native. And Gary is not far. I personally, and I know this is horrible, I personally do not watch the local news. I get a lot of my stuff from, from YouTube and things of that nature because obviously the local news is not working. But Gary has been without lights for almost 2 weeks now. It's been at least 10 days. And it's a little scary. And I believe it, to me, it's scary, and I can't imagine what they're going through because from stories and things that I've heard, this is remnant of what went on in Katrina during Katrina in Louisiana. I am going to do somewhat of a help or some sort of guidance and help because this is, I think, something that can be a prep, and I'm not a doomsday prepper, but it could help. If you all have seen this show came out, hold on, let me see here, hold on. This show is a reality TV show, and it came out in 2009, 2010. It had 2 seasons, and hold on, because actually I'm looking at it right now. 2 seasons, and the show is called The Colony. The Colony was about survival after catastrophe. So let's see, this is post-apocalyptic. This one is power outage. Comfort after chaos is people getting things after, I can't tell which one this one is. I can't tell this one if this one is after an outbreak or what, but this one is, yeah. I'm not sure if this one was after outbreak or if this one was after a Katrina type incident, because they were actually in New Orleans, or at the very least around an area of New Orleans where Katrina had happened. And when I say like the dilapidated buildings, all that stuff. And what they did was they got people who were professionals in their field. There's a scientist of some sort, a botanist of some sort, a mechanic, couple of other things, like a couple of other professions, a biologist. It was a nice mixture of people from different backgrounds. And what they were intended to do is get out of this area and to survive. Survive several days with little food, no water, no lights. And they had to come together to engineer how to get these things going. This is 2009, 2010. Please, I implore you, go watch this season. This is not just the season. Go watch this show. It's a reality show, and it's called The Colony. This one says it is on Discovery Plus, Apple TV. Hold on, it's Discovery Plus, Apple TV, Philo, Prime, and Direct TV. Okay, so this is not like too out there or too spiritual, but it is. Okay, it is, because this is something that one came through for me years ago, even before this show came out, even before 20, this is, like I said, 2009, 2010. I had visions and dreams of things like this happening before this show. But now that all of this stuff is coming around, I'm gonna need y'all to, at least, if y'all don't listen to TT, at the very least, go listen to somebody, because this is not by happenstance. Everything is orchestrated. Do you understand? Even with this show having been on 10 years ago, and them actually using a natural disaster like the Hurricane Katrina to teach people how to survive. The other one was an outbreak, and you can't say the word, but this was after something got out and people had to be quarantined and all of that stuff. Please, please, please go watch this show. I say that because it's going to help. Because these next couple of months, they are setting us up. I'm telling you, I know it. We are being set up for something disgusting. And the thing is those of us who see the patterns and see the BS, they're going to call us crazy. They're going to say that we are inciting something, whatever. No. I don't care what it is that you do. You pay attention to what you see and what you feel. When you know when something's going on around you that don't feel right. You might not know exactly what it is, but some don't feel right. Some ain't right with this. And you don't know exactly what it is, but your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit, your soul tells you to do something, and you follow it. And then you find out later, oh, you were right. Continue to follow that. Okay? You are aware before you are aware. Okay? So by all means, go take care of yourself. Go watch the show. If you can donate to something legitimate when it comes to getting help to those in Gary, by all means do so. I haven't looked into any of those things yet, and that's only because I have really bad issues with trusting people with those kinds of things. If you're going to do something, it's going to be on the ground. But anywho, by all means, go watch The Colony. I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.